Hello and a very warm welcome to all the viewers all around the world. This is the big one. Pakistan taking on Australia in 3 T20s. The first one live from Gaddafi Stadium, Lahore. Pakistan won the toss, elected to bat. Pakistan then fielding the usual suspects: Saim, Farhan, Salman, Babar, Fakhr, Usman, Shadab, Nawaz, Shaheen, Mirza has been the breakout player for them in the last year or so. Abrar, the mystery spinner.
Well, they're in form. Plenty of them showed good form during that Big Bash, and there are plenty of match winners available in the Australian lineup. Head is a very dangerous opener. He can take the game to the opposition along with short. Plenty of bowling options, so we are expecting a great contest here.
And gone first ball. The ball stopped on him. A very, very soft dismissal. Scooping it back to the bowler, and so it's none for one.
It just floated the ball in the air and seemed like he stalled in the air. And Sahibzada Farhan was early into the stroke, wasn't able to control it. And an easy return catch for Bartlett. First blood drawn. Pakistan losing Sahibzada with the first delivery, 0 for 1.
And goes big. Made a great sound. Gets off the mark with a 6. Big shot. That's gone. Swept it for 6. Oh, straight 6. Brilliant shot. Made it look ridiculously easy. Once he got to the pitch of the ball, it was job done. That's gone up in the air. Fine leg up in the circle. That's topish. Into the boundary rope. It's a 4. Big shot into the gap for 4. Excellent stuff. When he's on, he is so good to watch.
Hits it into the gap. The second time he has employed this sweep stroke and got a very good result.
Another one that looks glorious and will find the distance as well. This is really good from Saim Ayub, and the power play being played right. Goes again and will be the similar result in terms of one drop into the boundary. 50 partnership also comes up. This is really good stuff from Saim and Salman. Into the leg side and into the gap. Tremendous ball striking from both Saim and Salman. And this is really good. Another maximum. Straight up, probably more vertical than the distance. And exactly what Zampa wanted, exactly why Travis Head brought him into the attack. And that causes a close on curtains for Saim Ayub.
Adam Zampa lured him into the big shot, got a little bit carried away, and once again just swings a little bit inside out, so as a result doesn't catch the ball with the full power to get that straight over the side screen for 6. A very good knock from Ayub comes to an end for 40. Pakistan now 74 for 2.
How magnificent is that? That is amazing at its best. Salman Ali Agha with another maximum to his name. Salman Ali Agha has other plans. Maybe not. Maybe not. Felt like it had the distance. Once again holds out to Botman.
Well, this is not what Pakistan need. 2 new batters now. The Pakistan skipper looking for the boundary early in the set, advancing down, but just catches it on the bottom part of the bat. Doesn't get good contact and comfortably taken at deep mid-on by Xavier Bartlett. So after a promising start, Pakistan just faltering towards the midway point, and now 86 for 3.
This time hits it over the top.
Finally gets a good piece of it. Slow one, but mid-off in the circle. Frees his arms and down the ground. One bounce into the fence. Babar down the ground, hits it hard and long, maximum. Babar tries the reverse, huge shout. And Zampa goes upstairs straight away, he's close to head. Take a review.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket sitting. Change your original decision of not out to out on screen now. Signal please.
Babar who has to depart. A reverse sweep, not his shot. Zampa with the wicket, very confident in the review. It's 123 for 4. Down the track, hits it past point. He's very good in that region. Boundary. And that'll go to the fence as well. Avoided that short mid-wicket, the full length dive, but back-to-back boundaries.
Yeah, that's a good one. Is it a good one? Not to be. He's done. He's out. Cameron Green is about 6-6. Took it quite easily in the end. Fakhar's disappointing innings comes to an end.
Yeah, it's hard to clear that man. Cameron Green, once again, bat just twisting in the hands. A little bit similar to some of the previous dismissals. Doesn't get the connection. And Cameron Green takes that comfortably. Initially, they thought it was going for 6, as we all did. So a disappointing knock comes to an end for Fakhar. He goes for 10. Pakistan now 140 for 5.
Is that a solid hit? Not to be. Once again, it's caught. The boundary riders have been very impressive.
Just taking pace out of the ball. You can see that wider, slower, out of the hitting zone. Usman Khan had to try and drag it from well outside off stump. It was only 85 k's an hour. Doesn't get that contact he wants for 6. And he departs now for 18.
Big shot. Strong hit for 6. In his wheelhouse, and it travels. Doesn't time it, and once again it's great catching. Cameron Green, his 3rd catch of the evening.
Just not enough power on the shot. Into the surface. Shadab Khan just catches it towards the toe end of the bat, so not enough power to clear Cameron Green. Tall man catches that comfortably as Shadab departs for 1. Pakistan 160 for 7.
That's going to be out. First ball dismissal. The catching has been outstanding. Mishawan there making it look so easy, and Beardman has picked up 2 now.
Shaheen Shah Afridi holds out to deep backward square leg first ball, so the young man is on a hat-trick. How about that, Ramesh? Potential hat-trick on debut.
And only 20. Full of promise and potential. Shaheen's has been an early exit, and Pakistan 8 down for 160. Yeah, beautiful Yorker to end the over, end the innings. Pakistan then end the innings at 168 for the loss of 8. It promised a lot, but couldn't get it past 170.
After what was a very good start from Ayub and Salman, opening and batting at 3, Babar, Fakhar and Usman found it very difficult in the middle orders. Overs with spin coming off and pace off the ball with the quicks. And in the end, Mohammad Nawaz hit one good blow over mid-wicket for 6, but otherwise the Australian bowlers fought back beautifully, both Zampa and the quicks in Bartlett and Beardman.
The last 8 overs just producing 58 runs. So the flow was with Australia in the last few. Plenty of options engaged, and the standout performer as far as wickets column is concerned, 4 for Zampa, 2 for Beardman and 2 for Bartlett. That's the target for Australia. 169 of 20 overs at 8.45 runs per over.
Australia off and running. Quick single. Matthew Short opens his account as well. And Travis Head likes it there. Full in the block hole, picks it up and dispatches it for 4. In very Travis Head fashion, he's off and running with the boundary. Saim Ayub. What a welcome. Glorious hit for 6. Elegantly glanced away, pierces the offside. Another boundary.
Bowls in. Pace off. Matthew Short threw the shot before it arrived. Saim gets the first wicket for Pakistan.
And had a bit to say to Short as well, as that ball cannoned into the stumps. It is the carom ball. Just grips, holds on and pegs off stump, middle stump back. Really good control from Saim, takes the pace off. He likes that. More importantly, much needed breakthrough for Pakistan. Short goes for 5, Australia 21 for 1. And the only place the ball is going is into the fence, courtesy Travis Head. Once again, a fantastic hit for 6. Does this have the distance? Don't think so. Babar gets under and takes it comfortably. The roar of the crowd will tell you, because that is a huge wicket in the context of the game. Saim has 2.
Travis Head wanted to hit this straight over long off, but no pace, bottom of the bat, and he knew straight away. He just turned and walked off. Babar completed a very comfortable catch. Huge wicket. Travis Head out for 23, 28 for 2.
Slashed away and with some force, and will find the fence. Once again, this one struck even with more force. Back-to-back boundaries.
That is beautiful. Really is extension of the arms, and it has hit the fence so quickly. What a good shot that was. Oh, that's off the toe end of the bat, but the mid-on fielder was in the circle, and it goes all the way for 6. That is some power for you. Oh, chance, and he's done. Massive miscommunication. Salman Ali Agha, the fielder, and even though it wasn't a bullet throw, but still had plenty on it to get the batsman run out.
Well, Matt Renshaw, he hit it, and he thought it was well and truly into the gap. He goes halfway down, gets sent back by Cameron Green, and that was a horrible mix-up. Comfortably out.
Oh, gone! That one was quicker through the air. Flat, hit the stumps, and another Australian wicket goes down.
The first ball to Connolly, just 76 kilometres an hour, and then this one comes through at 95, does him all ends up, hits halfway up the off stump, and sends him on his way for a second ball duck. Exactly what Pakistan need. They get the double breakthrough, and Australia reeling now, 68 for 4.
Yeah, played it fine. That's a nice shot. Fast outfield. Fakhar is not going to catch up with it. Delicately played.
As he got hands on it, you always know as a bowler, and it was a non-striker. He was caught outside his crease. They'll probably still have a look, but Owen might have to depart here.
Satisfied, nothing behind the popping crease. When the bails are removed, I have made my decision for the big screen. My decision is out. Repeat, out.
It should be just the 3 letters on the big screen. Mitch Owen, run out courtesy Mohammad Nawaz. Confirmation now. Played fine, played delicate, and will find the fence as well. One more delivery left, but a much needed boundary for Australia. Great crowd here at the Gaddafi Stadium in Lahore. Almost a jam-packed evening. Does it clear the fence? No. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. A balancing act from Babar Azam, and he holds on to that catch. Tremendous timely wicket that of Cameron Green.
Yeah, he really struggled to time the ball on the front foot. Yeah, the timing was there, but not the elevation. And what a take from Babar Azam. Showing awareness of the surrounding, kept the balance. And a great take. A good hand from Cameron Green of 36. Australia in a spot of bother now, 96 for 6.
Big shot attempt, it should be taken. Is taken. Babar's been phenomenal on the fence with his catching, and so have the Pakistan spinners. Third catch to Babar, 7 down for Australia.
Never easy when you're diving forward. Pick the googly. The option was right, but couldn't middle it. How about that catch? Brilliant. He's been in the field, Babar Azam. That was his second. A short stay came to an end. 105 for 7.
Picked up just in front of the fielder Shadab on that occasion, running in from the fence. Just hits the turf in front of him and finds the fence as well.
You can't have Babar Azam everywhere.
That will be, or should be taken, and it's taken. Saim Ayub lined himself underneath that one, so it's another one for Abrar. He's bowled beautifully.
It was the carom ball, but just back of a length. It never really came on, skid on. Saim Ayub has had a terrific match. Runs, wickets, now fielding well, catching. Philippe out for 12, it's 112 for 8.
Straight hit, that's well connected. Well struck for 4. Babar Azam is having a field day as a fielder. He palms it into the fence. It was a difficult chance. First boundary, the only boundary conceded so far by Abrar. Slow ball, that's hit hard for 6. That is some hit. It made a great sound in the slot, and it has travelled. Oh, that is a mighty hit. That's powered for probably the biggest 6 of the evening. 87 meters monster. So it's after 7 years that Pakistan have beaten Australia. This is a big deal. There were moments of brilliance from Australia, but nothing on consistent basis with the bat, and they found it tough to tackle the spin of Pakistan. And in the end, Pakistan over the line. It's a comprehensive win. They win this by 22 runs. Winning a game before the World Cup is important, and Pakistan have downed Australia. They could only get 146 for 8. Green with a 36 of 31, and the rest didn't really come to party. Bartlett with a 34 not out, but by the time it was all too late for Australia to bounce back with the bat.
It's all about the spinners. Saim Ayub 229, Shadab 1 for 25, Nawaz 1 for 25, but it was Abrar Ahmed 4 overs, 17 dot balls, 2 for 10, just going at 2.5s in a T20 game. It is quite spectacular. 146 for 8, Australia falling short by 22.
That's the match summary then. Pakistan 168 for 8, and that total was defended brilliantly by the spinners. Pakistan winning this by 22 runs.